These little hanging lotuses, what? Again, this is what Garden Reflections does. They elevate our outdoor space. The hanging lotus flowers with the outdoor candles, $39.98. Now, normally, I could totally see you expecting to pay that for one. You're basically getting three. Yeah, three of these. M99368, that is your item number. So your colors, this one you're looking at is the patina. Then we have it here in the antique gold, which I think is so pretty. We have it over here in the oil rub bronze. And then we have one more to show you on .com, and that is black. That is our most limited option there. So, yep, I would expect to pay, $40 for one of these. But you're paying $40 for three. Let me show you. They come apart. So yes, you can hang them all together, or now you have three separate lights. Jordan, we talked about these a few weeks ago. I loved them then, and I still love them now.
Exactly the same over here. I love them then, I love them now, and I will love them all through the season into next year as well. These are so gorgeous and a perfect way to add that serene beauty to your outdoor space. So you're getting these lotus flowers, you're getting three of them, and then you're also getting the candle on the inside. Now, this candle is removable, and these are outdoor safe. So I'm going to show you this up close to the camera. These are outdoor safe, and so fade resistant, rust resistant, and weather resistant on all three of these. And then Monifa, you also have that drain hole.
Nice.
So when it does start to rain, you don't have to worry about the rain pooling in and sitting there and ruining your candle. Now on your candle on the bottom, you do have, this is almost an additional piece at the base that's going to help protect your battery pack. So all you're going to do is turn this. Your battery pack is underneath, so you do need to put your AA batteries in there, but they're protected and just absolutely gorgeous. Metal construction. You can hang these separately, you can hang them together. All together, they're 47 inches in height. So this is quite large. It makes a statement. And then about 9.5 inches in diameter as well. So
look at that.
Absolutely beautiful. And you see the flicker there as well.
Gorgeous. I mean, come on. Like I said, I would expect to pay that for one of these, let alone you get three. You basically are getting three different lights. This is so pretty. Imagine this on your back deck, on your patio, on your balcony, adding that light and that ambiance in such a pretty way. Those lotus flowers and the lights again are meant to be outdoors, just like Jordan has been saying. Fade resistant, rust resistant, weather resistant. Leave these out even when it rains, and it has those little drain holes so you don't have to worry about the water accumulating. But boy, you talk about really elevating that outdoor space. These are gorgeous, Jordan.
They're so gorgeous. And I keep talking about buy one for yourself, buy one as a gift as well, because when we think about the lotus flower, it's so sentimental, and I love things that always have symbolism to them. So with the lotus flower, it's strength, it's new beginnings. This is a perfect gift to give a graduate, someone who has just gotten married or engaged. This is beautiful.
The new mommy having a baby, first-time mom, right?
New mom.
Yeah.
Yes, and so I love that this is on the shepherd's hook right here, or a little stand.
Yep.
Put these in a shepherd's hook and watch the light illuminate in your outdoor space. So usually back here in my garden area, I have all of these pieces that are illuminating in our outdoor space. And so when I pull up to our driveway at night, I see this gorgeous cascade of light. And then when the wind picks up, you're also getting that movement as well.
Yeah,
so
that's nice.
Really, really beautiful pieces that are going to last year after year.
I know we've been saying this, and you just said it, but I'm going to repeat it. If you have those shepherd's hooks, the ones that are a little bit shorter that go into either like your garden beds or your planters, imagine if you have three of those. You have three different lights here. Space those out into your garden bed. What? Into that mulch bed? How pretty would that be? Into those planters. I have these really two big planters where I actually have rose lilies in them. The planters are actually so big. I need to put a spiller. I was told. I have to put a spiller because the rose lilies go straight up. So I have that, but now I have nothing else that kind of comes off the sides of those big old pots that I have them in, because it's like 10 rose lilies in them and there's just nothing there. So I'm gonna add a filler and a spiller to the rose lilies. But then I do love, and I have a couple of them already at home, and I'm thinking, well, I have 3 little shepherd's hook that I throw in those pots because they're massive. If I put one in each and add one of these little lights, that's literally 3 separate lights. So these are beautiful. I'm telling you, don't wait on these. They're $13.33 to get home on an easy pay. You have 4 different colors to shop for. These are something to grab while we have them. Trust me, you will love these. So I have them in the patina. I think we can bring the lights back up so I can show the colors. I'm good with that. The patina. Oh, okay, yeah, we can show it on .com. Cool, that's patina. That's the oil rub bronze. That's the black. And then my favorite one is that antique gold. I love that. Oh, and it's popular. See, you guys think like I'm thinking today. I love that antique gold. Again, $39.98. It's M99368.